Hey guys, welcome. On today's video, I'm going to talk about how I'm not the only one. And that goes for you too, that you're not the only one. There's a lot of people out there dealing with the same stuff that you are. There's a lot of us. And when I say a lot, I'm talking millions of people that go to bed every night feeling like they're the only ones. They feel like no one's in their corner. Because I know I felt that way. I've done it myself. I've gone to bed thinking, God, why am I just cursed with this thought in my head and this feeling? You know, I would get excited about a new venture and then I would talk myself out of it because of my depression. I would be excited about a new job and in a couple of weeks I hated that job. And I know we've all been there in these different situations. I know what it feels like to be loved, but I also know what it feels like to feel like you're not loved and to feel like you're getting up on stage getting tomatoes thrown at you. I get it. But a lot of people don't realize that they're not in this. It's not a journey that they're taking alone. And that's what I want this community to be. I want this community to be something that where we can come together and share our victories, but also share our struggles and things that we deal with on a daily basis. I deal with a lot of shit at times, but it's because of my own mind. And it's not because of anything anyone else does. It's just because of my own mind lashing out at me. And I know that you do too. So why don't we agree that we all have these same type feelings? So what can we do about it? Well, we can share this video on social media. We can send it in a private message to someone that we think may be struggling. I see on my Facebook all the time of people posting things going on in their life, and several people that are watching right now are because I've sent them a private message and said, I know what you feel like. Come join me on this journey. And they have. You can do that too. If you feel compelled enough that you don't want other people to feel like they're out in this ocean alone, throw somebody a lifeline, because at times that's what we all need, is a lifeline. And I want this to be someone's lifeline to where they can feel like, man, I'm not alone. Other people understand what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, because there's a whole community of us that get it. And usually I've got everything planned out of what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do, but today's just not one of those days. Today is a day that I just wanted to sit down and have a chat with you. I'm not looking to see how many views we can get on this video. I want to talk to the small, intimate people that we've got right now in this community, to reach out to you so that you can reach out to others. Because that's how we can do it, by casting a net out there and find out just how many fish are out there in that sea feels like they're all alone. Because they are. And that's the worst feeling of all when you battle depression and anxiety, is to feel like that no one understands and you're in this fight alone. Because we're not alone. At times, you feel like you're the living dead. You're alive on the outside, but you feel like your inside's dead. At times I've felt like the fire in me, because I've always been a passionate person, but I at times I felt like, man, just the fire in me was slowly but surely just smoldering. I felt like it was just crumbling, and just like a drop of water a day was hitting that smolder, and you can feel the heat coming off the fire, and then it would just slowly die down until you feel like that your fire's about out. And man, what a terrible feeling that is. I don't like the thought of people feeling that way alone, because a lot of times it can be deadly. And that really bothers me to think about that. I've been blessed with a great family, great friends, but at times I still feel like I'm the only one, and nobody gets it. But they do. I realize that they do. But sometimes it takes a couple days for me to realize that. So I'm just rambling, and I know it. I know this is just thinking, man, what is this guy talking about? But I just wanted to share with you what I feel like, because I know that you probably feel like that too. So if you feel like at times that you're the only one, know that you're not. Come here and join us here every week, and where we talk about our things that we can do to help us overcome our feelings of anxiety and depression, and share this with someone else. Throw someone a lifeline. And if you would, if you've ever had any of these feelings of doubt and these feelings of just like you were alone and you were the only one that understood what was going on with you, hit the thumbs up button. And then go down in the comment. Let's start our own little Me Too movement. In the comments, put Me Too. And what you're saying Me Too about is that I felt like I was all alone on a raft out in the ocean and that no one understood. So throw somebody a lifeline today. And I hope that you all have a blessed day, and just remember just to keep moving forward.